joined by Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. Pass to Capella. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. When you talk about rebounding the basketball, Greg, both of these teams demonstrate an edge in this department.
Yeah, both teams pound the boards. It's clear these coaching staffs push for their guys to attack the glass. So this one's going to be physical. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And Doris, we know Mikal Bridges famously traded for Durant, but it's interesting. Durant was Bridges' favorite player growing up.
And Kevin, it's always interesting when there's a connection between the idol and the guy who is idolizing him. But give Mikal Bridges credit. He has come into his own as a star. This guy has proven to be a capable offensive player and is one of the truly legit defensive wings that you have got to plan for.
Bridges misses.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
On the wing, Johnson. Back to Young. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Shot clock at 5. Lob pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
A big who lives inside. Capella knows he's a center. He knows he makes his living off scoring close in against that good defense. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Bridges with the steal. For just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. He shoots again. Goes back up. And Capella sends it back.
Opponents have to be careful when Capella is in the area. What an impressive display of timing.
Out to the wing. For 3, Murray. Back to Young. Thomas grabs the rebound.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Out to Bridges. Launches a 3. And the net's another 3
points.
Well, good position, feet set. Bridges totally ready to get the shot off in catch and shoot situations. Nicely done.
Pass to Murray. Here's Young. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Kicks it out to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
2 minutes.
The Nets with the lead. Finney Smith with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. A minute 50 left in the first. Out to Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
This is what you call putting it all together on the offensive end. Go ahead, Mikal Bridges.
Doris, when the Brooklyn Nets traded KD, they got back some interesting pieces, including Mikal Bridges.
Boy, Kevin, this guy was a role player for all intents and purposes with the Suns, a 3-and-D type. But once he got to Brooklyn, he was given more responsibility and upped his offensive production. It looks like he's ready for a bigger and bigger share of the responsibility.
Team first. Substitution for your Hawks.
1:16 left to play in the first quarter. Thomas with the steal.
Bogdanovich.
Puts up a deep 3. Another 3 for Bridges. Bridges got 17.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identify.
Hammer it home! Hammer it home, baby!
That is authority right there.
Out to the right wing. Outside, Bogdanovich. Lob pass to Capella.
And Capella has run pick and roll so many times, adept at knowing where to cut after the screen.
Bridges, no one around him. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Bridges got 22.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And they'll get another chance. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. The second chance effort. And the layup is good.
Mikal Bridges.
He's got 24.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They have been sharp.
They're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, DeJounte Murray grew up in South Seattle. He said a lot of stuff goes on. It was rough. But NBA veteran and fellow Rainier Beach graduate Jamal Murray tried to help him. Murray says he always stayed positive with me and my family. He'd say that kid has a chance. And every summer we played pickup. I knew I could be okay, so I stayed working. Kevin?
And he did. D.A., thanks so much for the report.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Early 2023 saw Cam Thomas just erupt as a scorer, Greg. We were talking about it every game. A guy who was ready to break out.
And, Kevin, I like using the word ready because he was given an opportunity and took it. And he showed us all what a productive machine he could be. Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
The Hawks trailed by 18. Outside, Bogdanovich. Pass to Capella. Outside for Murray. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And you can see what he wanted to do there, but that was a tough giveaway.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Bridges misses. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Back to Bay. 9 feet out. Young, good.
Nice job capitalizing down there. Young good at probing inside and finding some space.
Bridges shot good.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Bogdanovich. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
Well, that's just a good possession. Dorian Finney-Smith moving the ball. He's been working on that aspect of his game.
Pass to Hunter. The basket good. Off the assist from Young.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Hawks making a switch here.
DeJounte Murray.
Off the inbound. O'Connor with it. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Team second.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
For Atlanta, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Outside Thomas. He's looking for Claxton and finds him. Here's Bridges with plenty of space. No good with the wing jumper.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
Goes up the baseline. And that one goes long.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Murray scanning the floor. Here's Hunter. It's hauled in by Claxton.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Back to Bridges. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bridges got 39.
Such a smart offensive player. Mikal Bridges assertive and focused when he gets this close.
Hunter no good. Brooklyn leading by 16. Bridges misses.
Well, it's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Hunter with it. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. On the wing, Bridges. And it's good. 2 points. Bridges got 41.
Well, good defense, losing to better offense in that instance. You love how calm Mikal Bridges is in the face of that great contest.
Hunter no good. That will count. Mikal Bridges has been the guy making things happen.
Your Hawks, 23. The Nets, 41.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And the Nets with possession here. And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
The Hawks trailed by 18. Throws it up high. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
Outside for Thomas. Pass to Schroeder. Just 5 on the clock. The Nets working the ball around now. Here's Bridges. Offensive rebound. From the arc. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Teams first.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Mikal Bridges.
Well, what you love about Mikal Bridges is he is going to accept whatever his coaches and team ask of him. This is what's allowed him to be successful.
Greg, here we are watching Claxton. Who does he remind you of?
You know, Kevin, defensively, he looks a lot like AD out there. Similar builds, and Claxton can also handle the ball a little bit. Just want to see if this guy can develop the ability to play facing up to the basket.
Teams first.
Brooklyn leading by 23. Pass to Claxton. Back to Schroeder. Fires the 3. The shot missing. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Claxton with it. And guarded by Capella. And Trey Young gets the whistle that time.
Team second.
That's his first foul.
Now into
And the Hawks making a change here.
Sadiq Bey.
Back to Thomas. On the wing, Bridges. Schroeder, right side. And stolen by Bey. Young for 3. It's hauled in by Claxton. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. Bridges inside the three-point line. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Pass to Bey. Here's Murray. And he uses the glass on the lane. Murray's got 6 points.
And getting the shot he wanted, Murray loves it from in close.
Nobody near Schroeder. Here's Finney-Smith. For 3, Bridges. The shot off that time. Good work defensively by Bay. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure. Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Mikal Bridges.
You know, they continue to feed him the ball, and he keeps delivering. The leading scorer in this one.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Nets have been forced to pivot from their star-crossed super team era. The what-ifs are fading into the rearview mirror. Now it's people like Mikal Bridges that are going to form the next new era. And rest assured, this team has dug its way out of far worse. With the draft assets and two-way talent on the roster, their aim is to remain competitive. Kevin?
I think they are. David, thank you for the report. Here's Bridges. Here's Finney-Smith. There's the three. Rebounded by Capella. The Hawks trailed by 20. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Bridges.
Mikal Bridges.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. And the shot is good from Johnson.
And how about the find by Trey, making sure he keeps his teammates involved.
Outside Thomas. Here's Finney-Smith. Rebound Atlanta. Here's Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Oh, what a feed by Murray. He's got that pass-first mentality. You always want to play with guys that play that way.
Bridges for three.
Mikal Bridges.
Bangs home the trifecta. Bridges got 13 points here in the second half alone. It's blocked. Simmons feeling it out a bit.
Nicholas Claxton.